Y'all, today was so healing. Honestly, it was more than healing. It was like, I can't even express it in words on how powerful the Barbie world experience was. For me, I stepped into a new reality. I stepped into, I transformed. I went through a portal and transformed. Like, I'm not the same person. And I say that because it's like, yeah, I may look the same physically, but mentally, spiritually speaking, like, when you understand that we live in a world that's beyond ourselves, the things we do every day, the things we choose to do every day, the things that we contemplate on and really just understand about ourselves, that is so spiritual. And it's physical, yes, but it's spiritual in a way that we think we comprehend it. We think we have this logic explanation of how things work. And don't get me wrong, it's not saying I'm throwing out anything that we've learned already, because obviously that helps us get to the next level, to understand that even the stuff we know today, logically speaking, we don't really know this stuff. We don't really know the true power of it. It's like when they say, like, we have an idea, an understanding of God, but we really don't. We really don't. And that's the same goes for ourselves and our lives and our journey. Like, we may have, us individually, like me speaking from experience, like, I understand there's something powerful protecting me, guiding me, and there's something beyond myself, within myself, but beyond myself, that there's a bigger reason for why I'm here, right? And everybody else in it. But you get to a point where it's one thing to think of about your own experience, like especially my experience and my story and my journey. It's really one to just really contemplate on. And once you look outside of yourself and look at somebody else's life and see their reality, you may only see a certain aspect of it. And even myself, I see many aspects of my life, yet there's so much more that I don't see. And as much as that might not make sense, it's not supposed to. Literally, that's kind of the point. It's none of it is really, even for me, it's not supposed to make sense. It's not supposed to make logic sense. But that is also the beauty of it too, I believe. Is I'm learning how to trust. I'm learning how to go with the flow. I'm learning how to not sit in fear and not allow my fears to limit me. This whole event today, I literally just found out about it 2 days ago. I wasn't really planning on going. I was struggling financially because I was like, oh, I don't know if I'll have the funds, kind of thing. It was only $25 for the ticket to get in. But this is where every day I've learned to just trust the process, trust spirit, 4:04 on the clock, and know that if I really truly desire what I desire, it will happen. It will happen. Y'all, I'm trying to multitask right now by driving. I guess I'm doing pretty good. And speaking. But that's the thing. Magic is real. We are magic. And, I just experienced one of my wonderlands. I just experienced a new reality. I just experienced so much. The pictures, the videos speak 1,000 words. But within all of that, there were so many synchronicities. There were so many things just right in front of my face type shit that you can't really explain it to anybody unless they're going on their own journey. Like, you can't put that in words, because even if you do and I explain it to you like I'm explaining it now, you may feel it, you may resonate with it to a certain extent, because we're all spiritual beings, right? So you may feel this energy that you don't understand. So that's like the best way I can explain it. Like, even just going and doing what I did. Because I watched the Barbie movie, and that's a whole nother thing that I connected with the Barbie movie, was it's like her, leaving Barbie world and going to the real world. And that's like basically like kind of my life journey, is leaving my hometown and literally just trying to find myself, discover myself, and go into the real world, which I've experienced a lot of shit in the real world, and it's crazy. And this is like, I feel like I need to watch the Barbie movie again, because I'm pretty sure she experienced some interesting and weird stuff on her journey, right? But initially, and then, but with all that, it's just so powerful to me and so beautiful, and I'm so grateful that I was able to go, and then I pushed myself to go. I overcome a fear of mine, along with just allowing myself to have fun, allowing myself to not feel cringe with taking videos and doing TikToks while everybody's watching. Like, I was probably like, and I even met another lady. She was there for her birthday, and it was so beautiful. Like, me and her, had a good time, conversation. Like we felt like family, because the majority of the people that were there were moms and their little kids. So it's one of those things too, where you're just like, well, let me just go. And, because you could be looked at weird and be shamed and all this other kind of stuff, right? But we didn't care. We're like, we're going to go out, and we're like going to go explore this for ourselves. And, we met, and that's how you gain new connections, networking opportunities, and friends. And it's such a beautiful experience. And this is me just telling people, to do that more often. Don't allow your fears to keep you stuck and stagnant. Don't allow yourself to believe certain things, or look at certain things in a certain way as, oh, that's not good enough, or that's cringe, or that's not for me because I'm too old, or I'm too this, or I'm too that. Who the fuck cares, right? Who the fuck cares? I even was able to go skating. I haven't gone skating since I was like 21. Mind you, I'm 34. I may not look it, but at the end of the day, I got out there. I got bad knees. I mean, I'm telling you, I can barely get up, because my knees, there's a lot going on with my knees right now that I'm trying to heal. And at the same time, I wasn't gonna let this amazing, event to like stop me from just, living out a dream that I never thought really was possible. And when I speak on dreams, you can have big dreams, you can have small dreams, you can have just so many, like, you don't even have to consider them a dream. It's just an experience that you want to live out. And me, I love skating. I grew up skating, and so for me, that was just like a whole adventure. And I had a helmet on. I probably look cheesy as fuck, but I don't care. I had fun. And that's the point. I had fun, and I was careful. I did, I was only out there for like 5 minutes, but I got out there. I did it, It's the small steps, the little things that matter. It's healing, it's appreciating, it's knowing that God got you, Spirit got you, and you can be blown away in so many ways. 808 on that license plate. 808 new stakes, intuition reframe. Okay, y'all, I'm Faefae Mae, that ancient artist, and if you resonated with this message, go check out my music, because I'm also a music artist. I'm a music artist, influencer. I go to school full-time, double major. I've overcome a lot of obstacles. I've gone through a lot of trauma, and I've worked on myself to become a better version of self, to understand that life is worth living, and every day is a new day, to take a chance, to make a choice, to just believe in yourself, and it's something beyond us, not just the superficial, not just something that people have told us, but to open your eyes, and not just your regular eyes, but open your divine eyes and live your fucking life. So, babes, I love you. Thank you for watching. Let's go.